I've read about their issues. I would say I'm surprised that they have not seen the need to write a petition to us for us to have a meeting with them, because we have worked with the National Association last year in the amendment of the Teaching Hospitals Act. We virtually, it's Parliament that pushed for their representation on the boards in the teaching hospital. I don't know if there's new leadership, really much. If there are, then those who were there were very consultative, and they engaged us.
Well, they said they engaged the ministry.
Absolutely, we are not part of the ministry. We are a legislative arm, and we cannot speak for the ministry. So that's why we are for the people and represent the people. And if there is a standoff between a CEO and a suspected position or alleged position against a minister, so the people's representatives will be able to call them together with you, and then we talk about it. And I'm surprised that this time around they have not used that tool that they used to engage us, for us to make sure that they were nominated to be part of the boards of the teaching hospitals. And that is why, as a chairperson, I expressed because I played a strong role in that, and they are refusing to take notice of what we have done together just about October, November last year. I would invite them to come to us and submit a petition. We are looking forward to have a discussion, myself, the ranking and leadership of the health committee, for us to have a common grounds. And most probably, before midday or just after midday, we'll have a press briefing on our stance with regards to the strike.
So as you wait for them to petition Parliament, what should be done? Because the people you represent in the various constituencies are the ones bearing the brunt of their action.
I suggest that they go back to work. They go back to work and come and let's talk. A life lost is irreplaceable. And this is not about a strike in relation to what would be the usual conditions of service. This is not in relation to that. This is about recognition. And why would somebody lose a life, or a doctor not being able to make a decision because of the fact that you hold a key for people to get their results, and a doctor will need the results to make.
So the reason for the strike is not well grounded?
That absolutely, I wouldn't say it's not well grounded, because I respect their interest. But as to whether I will agree with it or not, it is for me to listen to them. And we have not had the opportunity. Like I said, we have worked together. If there is any group that saw to their interests on the amended teaching hospital bill or the act now, it was Parliamentary Select Committee on Health. And their leadership brought citations to us. So I'm surprised and disappointed in them that they have not come to us. That is my point. Because if you saw the need to engage, why would they come and engage Parliamentary Select Committee? Because at that time, maybe they had engaged others and it was difficult. And we saw to it, we understood them, and we stood by them. So what is making it so different? Just about, it was November or December, the act was passed in December. Just about 5 months down the line, you have a different grievance and you cannot approach us. It is, and especially me. Then I was a vice chairperson. And the engineering and the understanding by my chairman and the rest of them, I mean, it was clear that we worked together. So this time around, you don't want to come. So that's why we're saying that. For me, I'm here to speak to the ranking. But life lost is absolutely irreplaceable. And we would ask them to go back to work, submit a petition, and where they think all avenues are exhausted, the legislative arm of government is absolutely independent. And we will do our work. How it must be done.
Okay, but